14 fire departments from across the state all gathered at Top Gun Auto Body in Helena, where they hosted a first responder education event to demonstrate how to extricate people from today's advanced vehicles. Through the National Auto Body Council, Top Gun Auto Body and other partners hosted a first responder education event in Montana.
I think it's pretty important. We don't always get to do extrication all the time.
The training invited first responders to practice cutting vehicles apart with heavy machinery like the jaws of life. It takes special training and skill to understand how to get around important features of a new and advanced vehicles, like high-strength steel, undeployed airbags, and high-voltage electronics. Connor Davidson is one of West Valley's new lieutenants, and he said he'd like to see more of this type of training.
So this training helps us keep our skills sharp and honed in, and getting that hands-on and see that visual for where to cut some of those cables is good. So when I show up, or even Lisa, she shows up, is we know where to start looking.
After a written course, they then begin buzzing, ripping, and clawing cars apart through the afternoon. Cole Bonzer with West Valley was able to get his hands on the tools and get a feel of what an operation might be like without it being an actual emergency, something he says is crucial.
It's nice having the knowledge to be able to actually do something rather than just stare at an emergency and be like, ooh, I think just be a bystander. It's nice that I can actually help people now, but we're still training and there's a lifetime of training ahead.
Ted Culbertson with Top Gun Auto Body helped bring this training to Helena and says it's something that he would like to offer to first responders again.
I think that there's no doubt the more training we can get in, and more often with the new evolving cars, there is no doubt I'd love to be able to put something together annually for these gentlemen, for sure.
Reporting in Helena, Ryan Berg, MTN News.